We're the 8th, all tied here in Boston. 4-4, the Athletics and the Red Sox. All tied. Daryl Hernandez will lead off in the 8th for the A's. Red Sox pitcher on the mound is Garrett Whitlock for another inning of work. Hernandez with a ground ball. Oh! What a catch by Romy! Hernandez lined one to Romy. It wasn't on the ground. It was a line drive. Right into the glove of Romy, who made a leaping grab to take away a hit. 1 out. And a pinch hitter, it's J.J. Bleday.
215, but some pop in the bat.
And Bleday takes an inside strike. Sinker on the inside edge. 0-1.
Seems to be the common theme with all the hitters for the A's. Some pop in the bat.
Yes.
Big swing and a miss. Change up below the zone, and Bleday's an 0-2 hold.
Started the season well. They went 22-20. Then they lost, amazingly, 20 out of 21.
Payoff pitch from Whitlock to Bleday. And it's inside, ball 1.
It's probably closer to who they are. 1-2 from Whitlock.
Bleday with a fly ball to center. Rafaela is under it. 2 outs.
Top of the order in Kurtz.
And the A's order flips over to the top. Here is Nick Kurtz. The sensational rookie is 1 for 4 tonight here in Fenway.
Well, this is a matchup right here. Kurtz, who hammers righties. Whitlock, who's been dialed.
Kurtz checks his swing. He didn't go on a slider. Ball 1.
Mark Ripperger said no swing. 2-away and a 1-0.
Big swing and a miss. Changeup on the inside edge of the plate. It's strike 1. Kurtz's one hit was a 3rd inning single.
That's been an issue. The Red Sox had to go early to the bullpen. Wilson, Slayton, Bats, and now Whitlock.
And a foul ball. 1-2 on Kurtz.
So far, especially later in the game, the bullpen is doing its thing. You had a home run threat at the plate here in the 8th and a 1-2.
Got him! Center cut slider gets Kurtz swinging to end the inning.
In the middle of the 8th.
Garrett Whitlock puts up another 0. And we'll stay tied heading to the bottom of the 8th in Fenway. We'll be right back. Bottom of the 8th. New pitcher for the Athletics. It's Elvis Alvarado.
Alvarado out of the pen.
And he'll face Cedar Rafaela batting out of the 9th spot.
Bottom of the 8th inning, locked up at 4.
Rafaela taps one foul.
This guy's been
So
pretty
1-1.
hittable as of late. ERA over 5.
Alvarado, 32 games this year, 1-1 record, 3.75 ERA in 36 innings pitched, 43 strikeouts and 19 walks.
It's small, but it throws you off the fastball.
And that's a pop-up. Langoliers comes out. He's got it. 1 out.
Sit on 1 for 4, 1 gone.
And the Red Sox order flips over to the top. Here is Jaron Duran, who's a perfect 3 for 3. Dale Hernandez moves to 3rd. Zach Geloff now at 2nd. Brett Harris lifted from the game.
3 singles and a walk this evening.
Solid evening.
Duran's had 3 singles and a walk so far. And he'll take an outside fastball for ball 1.
It really scuffled since Roman went down, and he had been 4 for 22. Talking about Duran, but making up for that tonight.
Foul away.
Just over
1-1.
since the injury to Roman. 3 hits will help tonight.
Including tonight, that was 12 games ago.
Feels longer.
It does, yep. He was so productive. 1-1.
Inside slider. 2 balls, a strike on Duran. With Trevor Story on deck.
Alvarado with a 2-1.
2-1 offer. Duran, fly ball, foul, third base side, 2-2.
Upset with himself. He thought he missed that pitch. Like the direction of that swing, taking aim at the monster and left. Just a tick late. It is 99. And these guys see upper 90 so often now that it doesn't really surprise them anymore. He thought he should have clobbered that one.
Payoff pitch from Alvarado to Duran, and it's a foul ball. And we'll stay alive.
You know how much the game changes, right? Every era is different. And this is just an era of power pitching. Guys just upper 90s, 100 miles an hour every night.
There's a roll that's warming up in the bullpen. Looks like he'll get the 9.
Roll is now working with baseball. Put the towel away.
2-2 again. Down and out. Full count on Duran. Trying to keep his perfect night at the plate intact. Full count delivery. And a foul ball, and he's going to choose to fight.
Again, 100 miles an hour. The next pitch will be the 8th of the at-bat for Jared Duran. 4-4 game in the 8th. And another 3-2.
Fly ball.
Into left field to play.
Left field. Tyler is there, and there's 2 outs.
Trevor Story next.
Here is Trevor Story.
Hope you'll join us tomorrow afternoon. Will and I on here 1:35 right here in Essen. Brian Bayo on the hill looking for his 12th win.
Trevor Story 1 for 3, single. Came around to score, RBI, and a stolen base. He got a record. Ground ball through, base hit to right. Trevor Story with another single, this time with 2 outs and the go-ahead runs on first base for Boston.
The beat goes on for the Red Sox shortstop.
He's just a good hitter, right? Right side's open. Doesn't try to launch him. It's been so much of this from him the last few weeks. You're going to leave the right side open, I'm going to take my knock. Probably going to steal second.
Now another opportunity for Bregman with a base runner.
Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman fouls that one away, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 4 tonight. 2 lineouts, a foul out, and a pop out for Bregman. I think Trevor Story is going to run here. I mean, he's 31 for 31 on stolen bases this year. 0-1. Story's going. Langoliers throw to second is there. He got him. Trevor Story has been caught stealing for the first time in 2025.
Will they challenge it?
Shea Langoliers, what a throw.
And he is out for the first time after having stolen 31 straight.
What a throw.
Number 3.
A bang, bang play. A bang throw from Langoliers. A bang tag by Geloff. And Trevor Story, for the first time this year, is cut down stealing. We're going to the 9th, all tied. Bregman will lead off for the Red Sox in the bottom of the 9th. But what will the score be? We'll see when we come back.
Powered by Google Cloud.
Bottom of the 8th. Or, sorry, not bottom of the 8th. We're in the 9th. We're all tied at 4. And the man who cut down Trevor Story for the first time this year, Shea Langoliers, leads off against the Roldis. And Shea hit a double off the wall in Sacramento to end the Roldis' long streak. He has just been a Red Sox record killer this year. Ended the Roldis' record streak and ended Trevor Story's
active pitchers.
stolen base streak just a few moments ago, and he takes a splitter
Langoliers tonight with a
just
walk-off
below the
base
zone. It's 1-1. He spat on it.
hit and a run scored.
Oh, that was a big hit.
And the lefty.
1-1 offering. Langoliers, a fly ball to right.
Snyder creeping in.
Rob Refsnyder is there for the first out of the inning.
In the ninth. This is a pocket of home run hitters.
That was a big out there. Langoliers handles velocity really well. And so you're worried about that with Chapman throwing a lot of fastballs, but able to beat him.
Here's Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker has been on base a couple times on walks. Tends to hit it in the air. He's got 29 home runs.
Rooker hitless tonight.
One man away.
And takes a sinker.
For a strike at 99.
Whoa! Late strike call. It was above the zone. Friendly call for the Red Sox.
The Minnesota
0-1 on the DH Rooker,
consecutive night, making a run at the
who's 0 for 2 but with 2 walks tonight. And he takes a big swing and a miss at a nasty slider. Rooker at 0-2 deficit.
Astros lead Texas in the sixth, 5-2.
Aroldis looking to punch out Rooker here. And he missed with a 100 sinker. Ball 1.
There's JC.
Wearing shades. 1-2 on the way. And downstairs.
Down slider.
Baseball out.
2 balls and 2 strikes
I was yelling at Rooker a minute ago.
on Rooker.
That'll catch your attention.
And another slider in the dirt. It's a full count on Brent Rooker. So it went from 0-2 to 3-2.
There's another home run hitter with 24. He's moving at 89, and then they get Wilson after him, one of the top hitters in the game.
Full count delivery. Rooker, a fly ball to right. Refsnyder slides and makes the catch.
Sinking line drive. He got down.
2 outs after the nice play by Rob Refsnyder.
It's a huge play for a lot of reasons. Obviously, it's the second out of the inning, but you take a big chance right there, leaving your feet. Right, that gets past you. That's a triple or more, considering how much space is out there in right field at Fenway Park. That's at least a triple for Rooker, and then you're 1 out with a guy on third in a tight ball game. So great play.
Sox outfield has made a couple of them tonight. Soderstrom now.
Here's Tyler. It's a fly ball the other way for strike 1.
Left on left. Enjoy that.
Tyler is 0 for 4. He struck out twice, fielder's choice, line out, and he scored a run.
Right there, that aggressive swing at the fastball just bought him.
Probably a slider.
0-1. Ground ball through, base hit to center. Tyler with a 2-out single, and the Athletics
He had a really
have
aggressive swing on that first pitch fastball.
the go-ahead run
He wanna go back to it.
on first base with 2 outs in the
He
9th
knows his stuff. He throws
for
120
Jacob Wilson, who has a multi-hit game going.
Right there to Soderstrom. He goes
Are we surprised at this point?
Well, here's Wilson again. He has 2 hits and a walk and a run tonight. Batting .319. He's hitting .353 off lefties.
Wilson takes a strike at the belt.
100 on the nose.
2 singles, a walk, and a run scored tonight for Jacob Wilson, chasing a batting title.
2 down, a man on.
High, sinker, count knotted up at 1 apiece.
Aroldis from the stretch with a 1-1.
High again. 2 balls and a strike on Wilson. Aroldis misses with a fastball at 100.
Again, one final from earlier today. The Cubs beat the Pirates 8-4. Cubs are in the postseason. 2-1 from Chapman.
2-1 offering. High again. 3-1 on Wilson. Fastball. And the roll is starting to lose Jacob Wilson. This inning's starting to unravel for the Red Sox. 3-1 delivery. Crowd trying to encourage Aroldis.
Aroldis trying to come back in the count with a 3-1 pitch and a throw.
And a throw over to first. Tyler gets back.
Soderstrom. Wilson ready. All sorts of twitching and a 3-1.
Wilson, foul ball. First base side, needs it a full count with 2 outs in the ninth.
In the last couple fastballs in 98, left the gas. He's been 100 and 101 a lot this
Red Sox fans rise to their feet.
Normally he's 97, 98, 99 because he made it a little better. But the ball's been jumping out of his hand tonight.
Aroldis looking to send this thing to the bottom of the ninth tie. Full count delivery to the rookie sensation Wilson. That's a fly ball to right, down for a base hit. Tyler will go to third, and the A's have runners on the corners with 2 outs in the ninth. 3-hit ball game for Jacob Wilson.
Gigantic run 90 feet away for the A's.
Wow.
Just flat out hit. It doesn't matter who's on the mound. He has his timing, unorthodox stance and movements and the way he swings the bat, but he just finds a way to put the bat on the ball.
Jacob Wilson goes oppo on that single, and that puts Tyler at third.
Right,
the go-ahead run for Lawrence at the plate.
And score the streak, all that Chapman had, and it was this man right here, Lawrence Butler, who walked it off there in Sacramento that last day of that series.
Yeah, it was 50 consecutive hitters. And finally, they got him. And the A's bounce back to win and steal 1 game in Sacramento.
Well, they have lots of young guys that can handle velocity. A lot of these young players, all they've known is high velocity. Since they've been in the minor leagues and got to the big leagues, that's what this game has been about. So they have come up.
You know, something that came into my head.
It doesn't faze them.
I hope iTalk Studios makes a video about, and I'm just saying if the Athletics take the lead. I'm hoping that he makes the video because he is a Red Sox fan. I hope he makes a video about the A's just getting Aroldis Chapman. Like they've hit him pretty hard this month. And the man who walked it off against him in Sacramento is at the plate now, and Lawrence takes a 101 fastball below the zone. 1-0. Woo! Fly ball to center. Duran in left actually makes the catch to end the inning and will stay tied heading into the bottom of the ninth. Aroldis leaves them at the corners, and Bregman will lead off in the bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox. We'll be right back from Fenway. All right, bottom of the ninth here in Boston. We're all tied at 4. The A's and the Red Sox. In a good one here, Elvis Alvarado back on the mound to face Bregman after Trevor Story was caught stealing to end the bottom of the 8th. First pitch is ball 1 just below the zone. Probably should have been strike 1. It was at the knees, and the friendly call for the Red Sox makes it 1-0 as David Hamilton is on deck, hitting for Yoshida. High, fastball, 2-0 on Breggy.
Hamilton next. And Gonzalez set to hit.
Hitter's count for Bregman.
And a 2-0 to the Sox third baseman.
Is outside, 3-0. Alvarado misses with another fastball. He's losing Bregman.
Bregman doesn't move great. And then you have David Hamilton who could lay
I also wouldn't be surprised if Mark Kotze gets somebody going in that bullpen. 3-0 offering. Bregman takes a strike.
Red Sox have left 10 men on base tonight, so again, it's an evening with it head.
So Alvarado notches one back in the count.
Opportunities to do more.
Now behind 3-1.
And for a walk-off against the A's, the 3-1.
Bregman turns on one. Foul. It's a full count.
But a foul
Woo.
ball for strike 2.
Let's see. That is indeed foul.
My gosh. I mean, that is as close as it gets. And they said they're not going to look at it.
Woo.
Just
missed, being fair. Full count now on Bregman. Here's the full count delivery from Alvarado. Inside, ball 4. Leadoff walk drawn by Alex Bregman. Red Sox have the winning run on first to begin the ninth. And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good. Here's David Hamilton.
looks like they're going to stick with him here at least. See if they can bunt him over.
And we will have a mound visit.
You're hoping David Hamilton has learned, right? Because earlier in the season, a couple times he's had the opportunity to have a sac bunt. And he's almost looked like he's trying to bunt for a hit instead.
A's have a man warming up in the bullpen.
You want him to just square up here.
It's Michael Kelly.
Bunt off a guy throwing 100. I'll tell you that. I've tried to do it. It's hard. You have to get it down. If it's up in the zone or high, you're going to pop it straight up in the air. You have to get a pitch down if you want to lay that bunt down.
Well, important enough that Cora called Bregman over, came out of the dugout, and they talked about it. Third baseman Hernandez is in.
Corner infielders in. Kurtz holding Bregman at first. Hernandez on the infield grass expecting a bunt from Hamilton.
Bregman with the lead. Third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Hamilton did not show bunt. He takes strike 1.
Yeah, with the third baseman that far in there, if you bunt it firm at all to third base, Bregman's not a burner. He's going to have a play at second base.
0-1 delivery. Hamilton now tries the bunt and takes ball 1. Sinker just inside.
You realize he's trying to keep the third baseman from getting all the way in there. That's the reason. He's not trying to bunt for a hit right there. He is holding as long as possible just to keep the third baseman back as long as he can. Otherwise, he's got to bring the bunt with him.
1-1 delivery. Hamilton fouls that one away, and it's 1-2. Did not show bunt there. Tried to hammer one. There's Romy on deck. 3 strikeouts tonight, his 4 at-bats. Going out in the ninth, Bregman at first, the winning run. Payoff pitch from Alvarado to Hamilton. That's a tapper. Alvarado's got it. Just goes to throw to first. That's their only play, and they get him. So Bregman moves up in the scoring position for Romy. 1 out in the ninth, and the winning run at second base.
You'll absolutely take it. And good job by David Hamilton just getting the ball in play. The last thing you needed was a strikeout there. Get the ball in play, make them make a play. Now you got the winning run on second base.
Here is Romy. Hitless tonight, 3 Ks. Going righty-righty against Alvarado, and he fouls that one off himself. 0-1 on that inside sinker.
Chased the fastball way off the plate in right there. A little over-aggressive.
There's Rob Refsnyder warming up. He has a home run tonight. 0-1 pitch with a look at second a couple times.
From the big righty.
Fly ball to left center. Lawrence at the track. He'll make the catch. Bregman will stay put at second.
The throw comes into third.
And the ballpark holds that fly ball from Romy. There's 2 outs in the ninth.
And he had everybody in the building on their feet.
I mean, when a guy throws 100, you just have to touch it. And we know the power, the raw power that Romy has, 4-seamer top. He sweet spots it. He just hits too much of the bottom of the ball, hits it too high. Didn't have enough to get out of here or get off the wall. Lee, that was close.
Refsnyder now.
That was a really good throw by Lawrence, too. A strike to third. Bregman would have been out if he tried. Refsnyder tries to go the other way and fouls it off. 0-1.
Alvarado was challenging him, right? He's like, here's 99.
Solo homer in the second for the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The Red Sox did not run for Bregman. He's at second. After that leadoff walk. And the 0-1 pitch
Second,
to Refsnyder.
twice. Now the 0-1 offering. Foul on the way again, and Refsnyder's in an 0-2 hole. Elvis Alvarado 1 strike away from sending us to a 10th here in Boston.
Refsnyder can be a hero tonight. If he can drive one through and win the ball game.
Payoff pitch from Alvarado to Refsnyder.
Strikes. And the 0-2 pitch.
Refsnyder with a foul ball, left side.
Again.
And he'll stay alive.
Got a slider right there, 92. And backs up, doesn't really break over the plate.
Another 0-2 pitch with a look at second. Fly ball, right side again, foul. Number 2 going back to 2.
Rearing back and throwing it as hard as he can. He's aiming middle of this line.
Refsnyder choosing the battle with 2 outs and 2 strikes here in the 9th. Alvarado looking to blow him away right here. Another 0-2 pitch. Got him! Fouled it in the glove to send us to the 10th inning. Elvis Alvarado throws one right down the pipe that Refsnyder can't handle. It's a strikeout, and we're going to the 10th here at Fenway Park. We'll see you after this break for free baseball.
To the 4-4 tie.
All right, we're going to the 10th. 4-4. Athletics and the Red Sox can't decide who's in front. At the end of 9, they got to go to some free baseball, and Zach Kelly comes in to pitch for the Red Sox. 22 games this year for Kelly. 4.50 ERA with a 1-3 record, and the placement runner at second is Lawrence, and Nate Eaton now heads in the right, replacing Refsnyder. Here's Colby Thomas, and he grounds one foul. 0-1.
His speed, the way he can run.
Bottom of the A's order due up here in the 10th. Thomas, Hernandez, and Geloff.
Much better. Like he was all synced up and had his command.
Colby Thomas struck out both of his
0-1. Thomas fouls one off in on the hands, and he's at 0-2 deficit.
So
2 strikeouts for Colby Thomas tonight.
Sox, 4 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors for the A's.
Trying not to do that again here. Payoff pitch. That's right to left. Duran, what a catch!
The runner will hold at third. Butler moves up, and that's a base hit.
Oh.
Stand third, and
Oh wow! I didn't see that baseball. Hang on, let me see. He slides. Yeah, it bounced into his glove. That's a base hit for Colby Thomas. So Lawrence now at third. Base hit for Thomas. My mistake. And the A's have runners on the corners to begin the 10th.
Sox will get together on the hill.
And we'll get a mound visit here before Daryl Hernandez comes up to face Zach Kelly.
Huge 2-run single back in their 5th inning when they scored 3 times. That is Chris Murphy active in the Sox bullpen.
Hernandez is 1 for 3 tonight. A sac fly, single, and 3 RBIs for him tonight. Red Sox bring their infield in. Lawrence at third, the go-ahead run. Colby Thomas an insurance run at first. No one out, 10th inning. First pitch is a strike.
For strike 1 on Hernandez.
actually on the pitch moved in a little more. And they want to knock down the runner at home. They've had so much trouble driving runners in over the last week. They don't want to just give up a free run here.
A 1 pitch. Inside sinker, and the count's knotted up at 1 apiece.
Cleveland did blank the Tigers 4-0. That one has gone final to 1-1. Foul away.
Fouled off.
Came at him in 97.
1-2.
Houston leads the Rangers 5-2 in the 7th. Yankees on top of Minnesota 8-5 in the 8th.
Payoff pitch from Kelly to Hernandez.
Put away the number 8 hitter. Get that first out.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Fastball up and in. Gets by the bat of Hernandez, and there's 1 out in the 10th.
That sinker, the pitch before at 97, so he climbed the ladder.
Now here's Zach
It's really tough
Geloff.
to catch up to when it's up and in. Now you're a pitch away from a double play and getting out of this thing.
Ah, fuck. Oh, man. My crippled shoulder. Ah, fuck. I can't bend it like that. Oh, man.
So Geloff will climb in with 1 down.
First at bat of the night for Zach Geloff in a pretty big spot. 1 out, runners at the corners. Tie game, that's popped up on the infield. Calling for it is Romy, and he's got it. There's 2 outs. And there goes the go-ahead sac fly chance for the A's. But here comes a big bat to the plate. Top of the order, Nick Kurtz.
Automatically assume a run.
And before Kurtz will come to bat, Alex Cora will go to the bullpen. Kurtz will face a lefty in Chris Murphy. So after the pitching change, we'll be right back from Boston. 2 outs, and the Athletics go-ahead run 90 feet away from scoring.
Coming out of the bullpen, the 7th Red Sox reliever. I'm telling you what, Alex Cora and Mark Kotze are managing this like it is a postseason game. For the Red Sox, it has big implications. Kurt's a very dangerous guy with 32 home runs.
We might keep it here.
So the left-hander on.
I think we are keeping it here.
Let's go back and see how we got to this point.
We are keeping it here.
So many pitching changes, and it's like, well, what did happen, right? And Hernandez going up the middle, hit that split that was way below the zone. It was a good pitch and just a good piece of hitting to drive in a couple. And Yoshida here, right? This is where the A's, who have been playing really good defense here in the second half of the season, got a little sloppy. The story, RBI single, just more of the same from him. A lot of hard contact, coming up in big spots.
And yet, despite that, it feels like a night of many missed opportunities. The Red Sox stranding 11. You mentioned those 2 errors. The A's have been fairly generous defensively. The Red Sox should have taken more advantage, but
19 games this year for Chris Murphy.
did a nice job.
2-0 record, an ERA at 2.54 and 28.1 innings pitched. 23 strikeouts and 15 walks. For Murphy,
over the last week or so,
trying to keep this thing tied heading to the bottom of the 10th.
Just those big hits haven't been coming.
And
Giolito pitching
is
only for
Alex
the third
Cora
time.
intentionally walking Nick Kurtz?
And Slayton, Matz, Whitlock, Aroldis Chapman, Zach Kelly, and now Chris Murphy. Red Sox a team of 1,000 lefties.
I think he was just talking about
2 down.
talking to the Red Sox infield, or maybe Jared Duran out in left where he should
With a
play.
single. Red Sox
So
also
Kurtz
struck
will
out
bat
3
against
times.
Murphy.
2 down, 1st and 3rd. And a
Corner infielders in for the Red Sox. First pitch to Kurtz is a ball on the borderline.
Missed by much.
Sinker.
Trying to hit that little spot down and away. Lefty's hitting just 184 against Murphy.
Butler, the runner at 3rd.
Kurtz with a swing and a miss and inside sinker, and the count's tied up at 1-1.
Once he gets to that decision-making point for the batter, once he swings, it dips right below the barrel.
1-1 delivery. Fly ball the other way. It's foul. And Kurtz falls behind 1-2. Chris Murphy, one strike away from setting this thing tied, heading to the bottom of the 10th. And the Red Sox fans are getting rowdy. They want this K. Payoff pitch from the lefty Murphy to the lefty Kurtz.
2 down, 1-2 pitch to Kurtz.
Swing and a foul tip into the glove. Carlos hangs on to it. Strikeout of Kurtz. Chris Murphy comes in and does the job. We're all tied at 4. Heading to the bottom of the 10th. Bottom of the 10th, we're all tied at 4, and Michael Kelly comes in to pitch. 36 games this year for Kelly, 4-3 record, 3.09 ERA and 35 innings pitched, 26 strikeouts to 16 walks.
And Eaton will be the ghost runner.
And Nathaniel Lowe will lead off at the bottom of the 10th for the Red Sox.
And the Red Sox will celebrate.
And Nate Eatman. Nate Eaton is the placement runner at second. Nathaniel Lowe was saying to Mark Kotze, don't you do it, don't you do it. He did. He intentionally walked him. So it'll be Kelly against the rookie catcher Carlos, who is hitless tonight.
Kelly's specialty is his sweeper. He throws it about 52-53% of the time. He's got a four-seamer as well that he can run up mid, sometimes upper 90s, but that sweeper.
So 2 on, we get the bottom of the 10th.
Bread and butter.
Nobody out. And the corner infielders in for the Athletics.
A long night for the Red Sox catcher.
2 Ks, ground into a double play, and a foul out for Carlos tonight.
St. on deck.
What can he do?
So here we go to the bottom of the 10th, locked up 4-4.
You got a clutch hitter in Rafaela behind you.
Carlos, by the way, 1 for 1.
First pitch, Carlos squaring to get a bunt down. He does. Hernandez throws the first. It's high, but they got him.
Move up to second and third.
So the sac fly works for Carlos. I thought Hernandez airmailed him. It was going to be a walk-off. But no, it was just tied up for Geloff to corral it, and it beat Carlos to the bag. But
That's so hard to bunt a fastball that high. That's why these pitchers throw it up there if they're expecting a bunt.
what a gutsy bunt by Carlos and a high heater. And there's 1 out, but there's 2 in scoring position.
Sogard to hit for St. Rafaela.
And wow, Nick Sogard will pinch hit for St.
The matchups, right? And Sadon has kind of lost that trust with runners in scoring position over the last few weeks of just not putting the ball in play. It's been a lot of swing and miss. The last thing you need right now with 1 out and the winning run on third base, infield in, is swing and miss. You need contact, put the pressure on the defense.
So the sac bunt worked by Carlos. On a high heater, he bunted down the third base line that Hernandez nearly airmailed. And the A's bring their infield in. Romy the winning one. No, I'm sorry, that's Eaton. Eaton the winning run. Low at second. And a high cutter from Kelly. 1-0 on Sogard.
Sogard, who grew up in Sacramento, with the A's now call home.
Durant on deck.
And Kelly with a
1-0 offering. Sogard grounds 1 foul. Third base side. The count's not up at 1
These are
apiece.
the kind of moments that have been so frustrating for Sox.
He's got a 7-game hitting streak.
He
Nick
has a
Sogard.
7-game hitting streak.
That's why he's in there right now.
Yourself a chance.
1-1 delivery. Sogard, ground ball. They're going to come home. He's safe! Nick Sogard walks it off! Red Sox win it! Mark Kotze's holding it up.
Red Sox are celebrating.
Red Sox celebrating. Nick Sogard walks it off.
In 10 innings,
Can Mark Kotze challenge? It's Boston's 11th walk-off win this year, tied for the most in the majors. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be final.
Well, you needed a win.
Nate Eaton slid in safe. A ground ball from Nick Sogard to Zach Geloff, which he came home to try and get Eaton, and he was sliding it safe before Shea could spin around and tag him. Let's see a replay here. Sogard grounds it. Kurtz and Geloff both go for it. Then Geloff has it, throws to home. Eaton slides. Shea has it, but Eaton's already sliding in safe. And the Red Sox win 5-4 in 10 on a walk-off by Nick Sogard, who just came in off the bench. That's going to be a single, right? No, it's a walk-off fielder's choice. Well, a huge win for the Red Sox in their playoff chase. Pinch hit walk-off, Nick Sogard. See you later. RB out. Peace.